What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant, well, joint video. First interview, hopefully many, and I got my dude here, underground legend, urban legend, Jakprogresso. Hold on, I gotta turn the camera over to him. There he is. Look at him in the flesh.
I came to his house.
No, not my house. Oh, this is my boy's house. Yeah. Right. So there we are. The camera's always on me, so I want to put it on Jakprogresso. You guys seen enough of my ugly grill on this channel, and
now mine.
now Jack's ugly grill is here, and I just had to show him this right here. This is called Abomination Anthology number 3, limited edition with his artwork on it. It's on what was his cardboard? And each one is fucking limited. His original shit wasn't put on CD, or was it?
What, that?
All this original melodies for children.
Some melodies was like, you know, like Pestilence, like, but not a lot wasn't officially like, no.
God damn it! And you couldn't, and you got to find those and send those to me. I want those.
I'm working on getting more repressed. I've been saying that for like 3 months. I'm like literally getting the funds together now. But I'm gonna repress like the main ones, like Melodies, Dust Witch, Pestilence, and repress Random Violence, but a different cover and maybe like 2 new songs on it.
Right. Yeah. By the way, for those that aren't familiar with him, those are all albums and shit that this motherfucker's an engine, a living rap machine. He releases insane.
A lot of time.
Yeah, he well, I wasn't trying to say that, but he releases a shitload of stuff. This is like his, what is it, like first like 8,
there's only like 8 of those I made personally. Yeah, like, around the world. So it's cool.
Look, so my black ass got one of them. Got one of them. So, damn, I don't even know where to start with you, man. I wasn't prepared. This is a fucking honor to have your ass on my channel. Peace to Vito Mega, by the way. I know you watch my shit, so
what up, Vito?
Vito's gonna be laughing when he sees this shit. Fuck, where do we begin? The origins of Jakprogresso. How about that?
Well, I guess. What do you mean? Like, I guess I started rap like when I was like, I guess I listened to the Fat Boys at the same time as I listened to the Beach Boys.
Right.
And like that was like, you know, like all that I can go through names like Big Daddy Kane, Heavy D. I'm not gonna go back as like Africa Bambaataa, but yeah, I've been listening to rap forever. I played the drums since I was like 7 or 8. And then I guess I started rapping like just by myself, you know, like writing shit, maybe when I was like 12, 13. Right. I've been doing it. And then I started battles, like with Blaze battles, like in the wetlands in Manhattan and like Nuyorican, like bragging rights, and some people might know what I'm talking about. I started with battles, and then I just started making shit for my house, like in my basement, and showed Low Deck. You know, from J23.
Yeah, peace to Low Deck, by the way. Shout out to Low
Deck and J23, you know, Box Cuts, Flex, everybody. I remember I went down the city and just I met them and shit, and that was it. We started ciphering, and they're like, "Yo, you should be on J23," and then I just stopped doing battles because it got whack. Everybody started to like write stuff, and it wasn't off. I don't know. I stopped doing that, and that was it. And then I guess over the years, I got people like me. They like me.
Yeah,
you know?
I love
and
you, man.
And people hate me too. I don't blame them.
I love you, man. Serious shit.
Peace to to you, man, King Size. I mean, dude, like, that's why I'm down here, man. I like what you're doing, man. I love it.
Well, I'm trying, you know. If not the music, then the videos.
You gotta let them know, man.
Yeah. Fuck the world. I want real music, and that's that. And you produce that.
Thank you.
No problem. Fucking influences. A lot of people want to know about that. That's something that's important. A lot of people like to hear about the influences of rappers. So, who are your main influences?
Yeah, from the way beginning, it was like, yeah, man, like Funk Dubious, believe it or not.
Yeah,
like
okay.
Big time, huge fan. Like, you know, like, dude, I mean, like, I can go back. I mean, when, you know, like Pete Rock and shit and all that stuff I listened to, like even X-Clan, Public Enemy.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's so much stuff right now, dude. Like, you know what it's like, but yeah, dude. I mean, up until, I mean, I'll even say this, like, up until like even influenced through like the generation of like, you know, like Cage and all that, man. I mean, you can't front and say you weren't influenced. Like anyone who's doing shit now, I mean, like all those cats, like from Nonfiction and all that, man. Like,
right.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing stuff when they were out, but they were doing work. All those cats from my generation. Or before my generation were putting a lot of work, but I was doing stuff then. But yeah, dude, from Funk Dubious up until like late 90s rap, like early 2000. Right. Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I haven't really heard anything newish. You know, what we were talking about before the camera, like 2000. I don't know, nothing really new that inspires me.
Right.
But there's some stuff, but yeah, pretty much. I mean, but all sorts of music inspires me. But if we're gonna stay on rap, like, yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another thing I love about you. In your music, I forget what song it was because you released so much fucking shit. Yeah. But you reference Nirvana. God, who else? I know you do some other bands, but like, you know, because I love me some. You know, you've seen my channel. I don't know if you've seen. I've talked about a lot of rock shit.
Yeah,
a lot of I absorb
that's
everything.
Why I watch it. I mean, I like I don't really watch those things, man. Even doing this, it's like, you know, like I don't really do these things, not because I'm better than I just feel like every time I watch them back, I'm like, I'm a retard. Like, I don't know if I said anything like valid. I don't know. I mean, it's all valid, but it's like, you know. But yeah, dude, I mean.
Yeah, Nirvana is my shit. So,
yeah, I mean, Kurt Cobain. I mean, I love the band, but like Kurt and like was more like, I felt like I had a lot of kids like can feel like they relate to him, but not so much as a suicide. I don't know, but it's like, you know, like grunge. That was my generation. Like I didn't just get into it. It's like I grew up listening to it, man. Like, right. You know, like I was like 15, 14 when all that stuff was coming out, man. Like, you know, again, Third Base too. Like,
oh yeah, right, yeah. Back to rap. Yeah.
Like, you know, Pete Nice and all that. I mean, yeah, man. I've been into rap forever, man. I don't like think I can ever not. You know.
Right.
So.
You're an artist as well as a fine artist.
Right.
With the brush strokes and drawing and all that shit. As am I, even though I haven't done it in years. You want to speak on that? How you got into that, and you still inspired and all that?
Yeah, well,
bullshit?
The art, like I've been drawing since I was a kid, and it's weird. Like somebody asked me this in an interview too, like, and it was cool because I never thought about it. I just started painting like maybe 6-7 years ago, like painting and then like putting them out and selling them. I never like painted like that, but the art, like I don't know if it was the psychedelics and like all that, but it definitely helped. Like I just started getting into it, and like I guess it went hand in hand with like fans like the music, and they're like, oh shit, you know, I like art too, and like then I don't know, now it's just like I'll sell both. But I've always been an artist. Like it's in my family, like generation wise. Like there's a lot of poets and writers and artists, and so yeah, I've been an artist since day one, man. Like yeah.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate the artwork and the artwork you brought to me. I got some exclusive shit. By the way, guys, I will be showing it off in my videos as soon as I hang them up.
Yeah, you got one that's one of my fave. Like definitely like worth. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking thank you for that.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Thank you for being patient. And
just in case you guys don't know who this is, again, let me repeat, Jakprogresso. I talked about Electric Lucifer. That was Gore Elohim's album that dropped last year, and he was featured on there as Jack Tripper. Black Church Records. That's
Yeah.
that's the new shit.
Mm-hmm.
Progression from Super Coven onto Black Church Records. Let's go into that.
I knew like this has been coming up the last 3 months or 2 months on like Facebook messages. I don't really answer back. I told you like I'm not into talking a lot. I'm not gonna get into the whole drama.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
But like I'm out of that, dude. It wasn't like what I want to do. Was a false, bad idea. Not saying what I did on it wasn't real. It wasn't like I'm not proud of what I did on it. It's just like I'm not with that label or whatever. Black Church is my own record label, and everyone's got labels now. A label isn't a label if there's no money and shit, basically, and paperwork. So I'm not even gonna say it's a record label, but it's a platform. My house has been the church for years, so I just call it Black Church and BLAK, and the AK represents anarchy and all that. The guns and all that. I'm not trying to be hood. I mean, a lot of these people doing battles and mentioning guns. It's just time is starting to run out. I feel, as I don't know, me and you talked about pessimism, and I think everybody
Yeah.
should have something like that. Not driving around or on them talking shit, being retarded, but I think everybody should have something to like in their home. So
protect
I've been,
themselves.
yeah, and or whatever, man. Even it's crazy out here. Even if you live in some Sheboygan, Wisconsin, or you live in the hood, like wherever, it's like it's just a crazy world, man. And I feel like just I'm stepping it up and getting more like just coming more down to earth instead of like. You know, I don't know if anyone notices, like my music has been closer to home. It's less outside and magic, and it's a lot closer to home, except for murdering, you know, prostitutes and all that. But
Yes.
it's pretty close to home.
Yeah.
And now that I left it, and so, and
Yeah.
also, really quick, I don't want fans to think you gotta like join the Black Church and put it next to your names, and like it's not a fucking scene, and I don't want it to be like a fad and like a crew. It's just a platform for me and whoever artists that I have with me on it have to speak from, basically. So it's like Black Church, you know. It's just think of it as another like Black Umbrellas I had years ago. It's here forever, and it's like anarchy, man. Straight up, it's whatever. Just listen to it. What's on it, man. I'm gonna make a lot. I have a lot like working and coming out on it. It's not just gonna be like, you know, on hold for a while. So yeah, Black Church. That's the new ship. Jack Tripper. That's my name. I'm always Jakprogresso too, but Jack Tripper. That's my shit. I don't care if you heard the name was given to me. I don't give a fuck. It's what it is. I have taken more acid and mushrooms than
Jesus.
any rapper out there. And I like right now I'm not on it, but I can say I'll be coming down last night, yesterday. I am Jack Tripper. It's psychedelic. That's my shit. So that's what I am. You know,
right.
From now on.
All right.
So and this is where I said it. It's the only place I'm saying it. I respect where I am right now to say it, and that's it. I'm not gonna go through it again. If anyone asks me, that's it. Just come look at this. You'll know what's going on. I'm not Super Coven no more. I'm not with that no more. Doesn't mean like I hate anyone who's on it or has done stuff with it. I'm just not with that anymore.
There you go.
Straight up.
So this is an exclusive.
Exactly.
You know, yeah.
Nowhere else. I don't want to talk about this shit. I just make music and do visuals. It's like movies coming out, videos. Just look out for all that, man. And I will come see you if you're a fan of mine and you want to see me perform whatever I perform there. You will see me. I'm not just on the internet. I'm not on the phone. Like you'll see me. You know what I'm saying? I came to his boy's house, so he see me. I was like, dude, I'm gonna come meet you. We'll do this. So yeah.
There you go, man. So that's what's coming out in the future. Check this motherfucker out. I love this dude. Shit.
Yeah,
www.blackchurchrecords.com.
BLAK churchrecords.com.
The Bandcamp.
Yeah, Bandcamp is the new acid test.
New acid
on Bandcamp. Just Google that and you'll see. And then I have another Bandcamp where it's like my older stuff, like from like the 90s to like early 2000. It's I think it's Jakprogresso Bandcamp.
And it's JAK.
Yeah.
Jakprogresso.
Yeah, one word.
One word, yeah.
It's always been one word, man. Over the years, they put a space between it.
Yeah.
I didn't do that, you know. But
by the way, yeah. What about the origins of that name? That's always bothered me.
Yeah.
What about that? Because I know. Well, go. I'll let you go ahead.
I've talked people's ears off that have asked me. The name, my name before that, which was in the '90s, was like all sorts of names. General Selassie, I think it was like Hatchet, Helmet. I had all these weird names, and then one day I was like, well, a bunch of times I did these battles, and I used to use different names. And I went to like the Blaze battle one day, and I made it past the preliminaries. I made it past another round, and then the night of the main event, they were like, they like call your house. I think it was like Q Unique, like the arsonists. They used to throw. They were like the judges and nonfiction, all them. They would like call you and be like, you know, and tell you you're gonna be there that night or whatever. And I remember they called me and they're like, yo, you have Jack, and that's it. Like, is that your name? And then I remember saying in my head, like, my last name. I'm not gonna say here. I mean, people know already, but like it rhymed with my last name, so I'm like, Progresso. I just, there was a soup can there, and it's just like I thought I can change my name. I figured that night. I ended up going like 5 rounds, and like Killer Priest was there, and everyone was like, oh shit, Progresso, and like that was it. And then after that, I would go to shows, and people would like pull me out of the shadows, like, yo, are you Jakprogresso? Yo, you killed that battle, and like I don't know. That's it. I had the name, and people started like, oh, does it mean you're progressive? Or you like your shit's like soup, and I'm like, there's no deep depth to it. It's just like I got stuck with the name, and that was it, you know.
There we go.
So that's
there we go. And the Jack Tripper is off of the second.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it, man. I don't know what to say. Go to his fucking sites like I do. He's dropping shit constantly. I'm a huge fan. He knows it. I've been bugging this guy. Me and him have been shooting the shit for a while now.
I feel like I met you before.
It's we're kindred spirits, and you know, I can't stand people.
That's why I'm very rare.
Yes. And shit, guys. I know you're loyal to me, so that means you gotta be loyal to my dude, man. You gotta be loyal to Jakprogresso.
But opinions vary. You can hate it too, man. Obviously, you know.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, be fucking honest.
Good.
But a lot of my people, they like what I like. So and like I told you before, I get messages on the regular. You know, oh, you put me onto so and so. You put me onto this. I'm buying their whole collection. You know, their music changed my life. So you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. So by the way, and if you do happen to watch this and stumble upon his music, you fucking harass this guy on Facebook. You fucking find him. By the way, put your Facebook out there. You gotta harass him and say the misanthropic one or he who hungers sent me to your music, so that way he fucking knows.
Yeah, and then
yeah. So put your Facebook out there.
It's Facebook, just Jack Tripper. Look, I think it's
just find JAK Tripper.
Yeah, and then I got Twitter just this year, which I wasn't really into, but like now I've been able to make some business over it, and people know where I'm at. So it's at Jack, like, what is it, underscore Tripper.
Yeah.
That's my Twitter. There's a Jakprogresso one that somebody made.
Yeah.
I got like 800 followers on it.
Yeah.
I don't know if one time I did use it, but I think it might have been a friend of mine that was doing stuff for me at the time when I was away, but like I don't even know what's going on. When some people hit me up, yo, I sent you something on Twitter. If it's not the Jack Tripper one, I won't know.
Yeah, a lot of niggas steal names because there's a misanthropic one on there.
There's like a few Jack Trippers. There's a band. There's a kid from Atlanta, I think.
Right.
Yeah. But whatever, man. It's the whole different story with me.
Listen, man. I don't want to hold you up.
Yeah, I gotta charge my phone.
Your phone's dying.
I'm in Jersey right now, man.
Yeah,
so I gotta like drive back to the mountains.
He's got to go back to parts unknown to create more fucking hell on earth and more occult shit. And Blood
of Sinatra.
Blood of
Sinatra is gonna be the new LP. I have no release date. I can't front. I think I worked on one song. But this album, I'm trying not to bang it out like fast. Like this, I'm writing the songs. As far as cameos, I'm not sure yet. It might be the usual fam, maybe like Low Deck, Box, Plex, and like E. coli.
and maybe he who hungers.
Yeah. We'll see, man. You gotta hit the punching bag. You gotta work. Get over the writer's block, and we'll see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I told you about that.
Yeah.
By the way, that's why I haven't released anything yet. But I know there's a few people waiting on verses for me, so those are coming. So I know I got one. A shout out to N95, by the way. I'm waiting for that shit to come out. Shout out to Alzheimer's and True Grit too. And that's about it. Shout out to J23, Low Deck, Miscellaneous. Who else, man?
Yeah, so basically
Vito Mega, Vito. I know you want.
Yeah, the Rec fam is like people that I talk to and know very well. It'd be like Box Guts, Low Deck,
Box Guts,
C-Plex,
Sebrox,
Sebrox,
shout out to
Miscellaneous. I've known him forever. Yeah, I've known him the longest. Vito Mega, of course.
Vito is my dude, man. He shot him.
Man.
Yeah, he is.
Makes retarded beats. That's why I always had him on board, man. I met him.
Oh, shit. Shout out to my nigga, what's this guy's? He's gonna kill me. Cole Cash.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
See, these are the things that I need to write on my own. Peace to Cole, because that man and me go back so far. Like, we go like ciphers. That man is so energy, talented, madness. I can't even and I'm sweating him because I know this cat has so much energy and power. Like, I know people feel me the same way. Like, this kid will meet you and he will rhyme in front of you and you'll feel it. Triple Optics, peace to Triple Optics, Diabolic, Nightwalker, all of my fam from Long Island do that. Again, all these dudes I met, chilled, got fucked up with, and did fucked up shit with. I know them personally, man. I mean, anybody that's on my albums, I talk to, I know personally, man. There's no fake internet friend shit, you know?
Right.
I'm about that, man. So peace to all those cats. Even cats I didn't fucking mention that you're asshole. I know who you are, you know, but definitely Cole Cash, man. Me, him, and Grim Pesci are actually working on some shit right now on the low, 1 or 2 songs just for whatever. I think I'm gonna put it on a Black Shirts compilation, which is coming out too before my album.
Cole Cash, you need to come out with a fucking album already, man. Because
he's working on some shit.
Yeah, I know. I heard. What was that song he just dropped? Shit.
Oh, man,
he's gonna fucking kill me. What is it called? Going in for the kill. That shit, I'm telling you, that is my summer jam. I'm gonna play that from now till fucking the end of the year. That shit
peace
is...
to Muckmouth. That's him, Muckmouth.
Muckmouth, yeah.
That's our other... Me and him, I was Hatchet and he was Muckmouth. And that was our tag team murderer duo, man. People wouldn't get in ciphers. I'm not gonna mention names, but cats that you knew, backpackers love these high rap idols, they wouldn't get in a cipher.
When you two were there?
Me and Cole.
Yes.
I don't care. Even Diabolic, he knows, man. We've had ciphers that cats I'm good. They wouldn't jump in, but
Oh man, so that's about it. Peace.
To the whole cult, man, you know who you are, and the Brood and everyone following, man. People that are leaving and jumping ship, people that are coming back on, man. Yo, welcome.
Yeah,
you know,
man, and I love this, man. Love you, Jakprogresso.
Peace, man.
Keep coming out with shit. And that's it. Let me take the camera off of you. These people are about to be scared now because my face is coming out. All right, and y'all know the deal. You heard it here exclusively, and that's it. All right.
Chill.
Leave your love. Leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe.
That's right.
Can you see it? There he is. All right. Yep. And that's it. Peace, bitches.
Peace.